Alright everyone, welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my series where I listen to a song that I haven't listened to before and I try and figure out the parts. Today I've picked a song called Raindance by Rikas, a band I've never heard of before, and trying to find information about them was quite hard because their Wikipedia page seems to be in German, so I have translated it. So hopefully this is the right band, and also hopefully this has translated right. But yeah, I think they are from Germany. The band consists of Sam Beisch, Chris Ronge, Sascha Scherer and Ferdinand Hubner. Sorry for saying that so badly. They were formed in spring 2016. So they've been going for a little while. And they won some sort of international street music award. And does it say what genre they are? They've had loads. Oh wow, they've had a lot. They've had one studio album, loads of singles. Doesn't say what style they are. Does it? No. Oh, genre indie pop. Indie pop. So yeah, if you know anything about the band, please tell me in the comments. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. Don't know what's going to come in. So let's get into it. Here we go. Should we just learn that bit quickly? So we got a G sharp minor chord. So 4th fret, and just a normal minor chord, I think. And then he went to like a dominant 7 chord, C sharp, dominant 7. Like you bar the 4th fret, and then your 3rd finger's on the 6th fret of the 4th string, and then your little finger's in there on the 6th fret on the 2nd string. So yeah, 4th fret, 6 and 6. Nice chords. So yeah, I could teach you the G minor chord. You bar the 4th fret, G sharp minor, bar the 4th fret, and then your little finger, so your 3rd finger and little finger play the 6th fret on the 5th and the 4th string. Something like this. But there was the reason I paused it is that the guy on the left, he's doing some sort of nice picking pattern. Let's try and learn that first. So it goes. It's tremolo picking really fast. Sometimes if you bend your wrist a little bit, feels a bit more like you're strumming, and you can pick a bit faster. And we're going 16th fret, 14th fret, and 13th fret, all on the 1st string. And I think he might have gone back to 11. Let's go back. Oh, so the first time it was just 16, 14, 13, and then the second time was 16. Does a little pattern. 16, 14, 16, 14, 13. So that was your first one, and then the second one 16, 14, 16, 14, 13. Just go. Oh, it ends with 11 and then 9. Yeah, should we jam that? Let's play that along to that. That's nice. So. Nice. Here we go. a good riff. I like this guy. This guy's cool. So yeah, maybe let's learn what the guy on the right's doing first. So he's doing. I like that. Is it a G minor 7? Oh no, I think he's doing a 4-1. I love that. That's really cool. So G sharp minor from earlier. You gotta go down, up, then stop the sound, and then strum down, down, up, stop, down. Then these two, you gotta come out of the bar, and then these two fingers slide up to the 9th fret, and then you put your middle finger in, your second finger, on the 8th fret of the 3rd string, and hit that 3 times. So it's. That down, up, down, down, up, stop, down, 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 9 fret, and 9, 9, and 8. So then we're going to go to that dominant 7 chord, C sharp 7. Same thing. This time you kind of come out of the chord. Slide up to the 9th fret with your little finger on the 2nd string, that's the string it's on, and then put your 3rd finger in there on the 8th fret on the 3rd string, so it's like 8 and 9. Hit that 3 times. So it's. Even if you just learn that today, that is so good. I like that. But there's more bits. There's a good riff. I love this guy. He's on the left. He's cool. I think it was just that. So, little riff, 4th fret on the 6th string. Then we're going to 6 on the 4th string, and then on that same string 4, and then move back to 3. So 4, 6, 4, 3. Then you go with your 3rd finger and slide between 4 and 6 on the 5th string, and then we go back to 4, 4, 6, 4. Nice. Okay, I think that was a riff. Let's try that. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's doing a G sharp minor 7. So it's a G sharp minor chord that we were doing before. Just take your little finger off. And then to the C sharp dominant 7. I think it was that. Let me listen to that. So we've got a little verse. He looks like he's strumming it, but I can hear that they're going. So it's down, up, up, down, up. Yeah. It's down, up, then stop the sound, then strum up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, down, up. and then down, up, down, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, down, up, and then do the same on this one. Wow, what does everyone think of that? Put a comment in. I'm liking this so far. This is a good, fun one to learn. Wasn't expecting that. This I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, this is cool. Okay, let's play that bit now. We know what we're doing. Then he went F sharp major, which is like the 2nd fret, and then he went to a dominant 7 chord on the 6th fret. This is a D sharp dominant 7 chord, but if it's like the C shape. If you've ever played a C chord before, you play a C chord with your little finger down on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. That makes it a dominant 7 chord, and then you just move it up to the 6th fret where your 3rd finger's on the 6th fret. So you're gonna go. It's nice, that chord. A dominant chord always wants to kind of resolve back 5 fret, to the 5 notes down backwards. So it always wants to go back to this kind of sound. It always sounds nice. Yeah. So we're doing that. That's a little end of the chord, end of the verse. Yeah, then we're back to the riff. Oh, only a quick riff. Now we're back to another verse, I think. F sharp. Oh yeah, so F sharp, that bit was different. F sharp, D sharp 7, the dominant one we learned, and then he goes up to an E, E7, just move the shape up 1 fret, and then back 1 fret, so that sort of thing. Let's jam that now we know what we're doing. So F sharp, D sharp, E7. Oh, there's quite a little part here. Let's go back. Okay, so the first bit. So 6 and 4 on the middle 2 strings. So you got your 3rd finger on 6 and your 1st finger on 4. Yeah, 4th string, 3rd string, 6 and 4. You just pick it between those 2 strings. 4th string, then the 3rd string, and then the 4th string again. Boom, boom, boom. Then take this finger off, your 3rd finger, and go to 5 and 4. So now your 2nd finger is on the 5th fret of the 4th string. So then switch to 4 and 4. But you might want to, instead of doing the 4th fret and barring it, use your 2nd and 3rd fingers, 4th fret, middle 2 strings. Because then that allows you to put your 1st finger on the 3rd fret, so it's then 3 and 4. So you just this note's just going down a note every time. That's probably how I would do it. And then we go to that dominant 7 chord, the C7 from the intro. And then let me just listen one more time. Oh. And then you're playing this shape, It's like your A shape. It's C sharp. You play the 5th string, then the 3rd string, and then it's the 1st and then 2nd string. Which gives you this nice little picking pattern. Which is cool. So you got to do that at the end of this descending bit. So. Yeah, nice. And then I think it changed the 2nd time. Oh, had a little then chromatic bit. 4, 5 and 6 on the 4th string. It's actually just 4 and 5 because it goes back into the same part. 4, 5, boom, da, da, da. And then I think it's probably the same. So, okay, I think we did that. So it's 6 and 4 again, 5 and 4 again, 4 and 4. This time it doesn't matter about if you want to bar it because we're going to go... Yeah, you just bar everything. So we've gone... I'll do that again. So 6 and 4, 5 and 4, 4 and 4 and bar it. And then you just drop this finger down. So you're now playing the 2nd and 3rd string. We're going between, the 3rd string and the 2nd string. 3, 2, 3. Barring the 4th fret. I'm not actually barring the 1st string, but you can. We're only playing the 2nd and 3rd. Boom, da, da. Then take that middle finger back up to the middle 2 strings and slide into the 8th fret on the middle 2 strings. So just go from like the 5th fret. So it goes. Which is cool, yeah. So I'm up on the 8th fret, middle 2 strings, and then I think there was something else up. Oh, little final riff. 11, 9, 7, 6. I might go back and jam that bit, see if I can get it. Go back a bit further. Here we go. Yeah, oh, that bit was really good. That was like a little interlude bit, little post-chorus, little riff. What would you call it? Bridge. Nice. What's everyone thinking of this song? Put it in the comments. Let's keep going. We're back to the riff, I think. It's just the same. He's doing some nice little chords over the top there. So basically like you're taking the G sharp minor and putting his little finger down here. Little embellishments, and I'm sure he did this like a little diminished chord. But yeah, I won't show you all those versions. Same chords though. Same little interlude bit. We couldn't figure out what to call it. Into bridge. And then. Oh, we got a little kind of solo bit. Da, da, da. Oh, is it the same as the intro? It's the same as the intro, I think. It's a bit different. So it's the same notes from the intro. It just goes down each one. So we're on the first string. Hope your tremolo picking's good. 16, 14, 13, 11, 9. Da, 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 da. And yeah, let's see where it goes. That was good. So yeah, same thing kind of twice, that tremolo picking. And then we're on the 9th fret, 9, 10, 11. And we're doing that a few times. 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 9, 9. 4 times. And then 9 on the 2nd string. Twice. I like that bit, that was good. Second time around, doesn't go to the 9 on the 2nd string, goes up to 16 on the 1st string. 9, 9. 16, 16. Wow, he got really performs, this guy. I really like this guy's performance. What's everyone else think? He's, yeah, really charismatic. Okay. Back to the G sharp minor. That is cool. Little like break section, little sound, yeah, little connection bit again. So we started off with these chords. He went to like what looks like a D chord. It's actually an F sharp major. This is. If you play like what you know as a D chord, but on the 6th fret, so 6, 7, and 6, 3 strings. That's the chord we need, I think. So yeah, they have a little pause. G sharp minor. Yeah, so it's G sharp minor, C sharp minor like before. Then we go to this D on the 6th fret. This is an F sharp major chord. And then if you know a D7 chord, like a backwards D, you do that on the 7th and 6th fret. It's like 7, 6, 7 on the 3 strings. So, and then he went to a B major chord. So it was D here. Backwards D, B, and then I think there was a riff or something. There's something in there. Don't know what he's doing there. It's like they do a B for a second and then it's back to G sharp minor and then we're back to that 7th fret dominant 7 chord to 6th fret dominant 7 chord from earlier. So E7 and a D sharp dominant 7. Okay, I'll try and play that bit. a riff at the end. 11/7. So there's, I feel like we're missing one chord in there. I think you might be that. There's one chord right there. Oh, the missing chord. Maybe it goes. We might go back to B, actually. I think I had it, so... Okay, I'll run through that. So, G sharp minor. So, G sharp minor, C sharp 7. This D on the 6th fret, D7 backwards D, B, G sharp minor, back to B, E7, D, there it is. The riff at the end. Whoa, that was getting me, that was hard to figure out, because there's two guitars. I don't think they're actually playing this live as well. They might be. Are they plugged in? And they're not even plugged in? No, that's probably obvious. So they're not necessarily, it's not matching up what I'm hearing sometimes. That kind of can throw you. It's like fake guitar. They're a really good band though. Okay. Down, try and get that riff at the end. Back to the riff. Oh, nice. They bring that riff in from earlier. I think slide up to the 11th fret. So it's the same. It feels very similar to what we did before. It feels exactly the same. But we're on the 5th string. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 on the 6th string. And then same thing again. Slide up to the 11th fret. Yeah, let's jam that. So it did the normal riff twice and then it did that. Here we go. Here we go. Very cool. Oh, they went a bit Fleet Foxes at the end. So yeah, they did the riff at the end. If you wanted to solo over the last bit, you can just play G sharp minor pentatonic. Sounds really good. That's what I was doing at the end. They just do the riff if you don't want to do that. It's, yeah, 4, 7, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 7. Load of 4 7s and 4 6s. That's your minor pentatonic G sharp, and yeah, that'll work over that song. So you can, yeah, do licks over the end. Wow, God, that song had a bit of everything. I really like the riff. I really like this descending bit. That was really cool. I like that. I really liked his performance. That was grabbing me on the Telecaster. He was making it for me. Great band. Yeah, I might have to listen to some of their other songs. Rikas. Does anyone know anything about them? Put it in the comments. And yeah, I'm going to keep this series going. So if there's any other songs you want me to listen to and figure out, please put them in the comments. I've been really enjoying reading everyone's comments. So yeah, please put a comment in. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.